Hello, everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you're in. My name is Marie Soprovich. I am the Director of Growth at the Global Institute for Evolving Women, and I'm absolutely delighted to be hosting some Wonder Woman series. And Wonder Women in the GIFEW community are women who have really taken on their purpose, passion, talent, and they're demonstrating it in the world, and they're going for big things. So this I am, and it is morning where Michelle Hordal is. I have Michelle Hordal, who is the founder and CEO of AdaptAbilities, the Alberta AdaptAbilities Association here in Edmonton. And she is the driving force behind this not-for-profit, which offers a unique opportunity, services empowering families and individuals with special needs to grow and succeed and belong. And community is such an important part of everything that we do. So Michelle's won numerous awards. Her organization has grown in an incredible way. She employs a lot of people and makes a huge difference in our community. She has gained international attention by what she's up to. And one of Michelle's big dreams, and I'm hoping she shares it with her, is really about the journey to support and empower other entrepreneurs and not-for-profits to really follow their passion. So good morning, Michelle, and welcome. And as always, we're really curious about your big why. Why is this so important for you?
Yeah, thank you, Marie. And just thank you for this opportunity to share a little bit about my story. And, I'm really connected to belonging. When I think about how it all started, it was as a teacher, listening to the struggles of my students and sharing their stories of longing to belong and the frustrations of their families. And so I just had to do something about it. That entrepreneurial spirit inside drove me to start AdaptAbilities. And one of the things I'm most proud about is that there's this safe, caring, welcoming environment. And, human connection is so important. It doesn't matter if you have a disability or not, Marie, you and me and the people that surround us. It really is essential for our well-being. And so for me, the why of that is really simple, because all people deserve the right to belong. But that has then started, me thinking about bigger impact. And really it started with GIFEW. I could have stayed forever in this little journey here, but I thought, oh my goodness, I got this little spark from the GIFEW community and the coaching. And it's like, wow, what a difference would it make for me to go out and empower other for impact leaders? And, what could I, I've paved the way a little bit. What can I do to help support their journey in being able to achieve the things that they're looking for? So, the why is really, I think, shows itself through in my journey and where I want to go with helping more organizations and a bigger impact across the world.
I love that. I love that. And I know that you see problems as opportunities to learn and grow. And tell me about that. Tell us about why that's such an important part of reframing, a challenge into an opportunity.
Yeah. I feel like there has been so many roadblocks along the journey. People said, you can't do that. This isn't going to work. And, when I think about the funding structure that we had, it was so little, and it was just this creative, innovative mind. When I see the potential, it's so important for me to, who do I know? Who can I connect with? How can we make this happen? Because when you look at the stories and the stories that are created from the people that you impact, it's solving business problems. They're everywhere in business. When you're working in a not-for-profit or a for-impact organization, it to me is just more integral because it's affecting people's lives. And so I've had a natural kind of instinct to be able to, if someone says no, the challenge is there, and it takes a little bit of creative juices to be able to make that happen. But it energizes me when I'm doing those types of things and coming out on the other side and seeing what's happened, right? So, I think this whole journey with GIFEW has been about what is feeding my soul. So when I now work with other for impact leaders, it's like I get to hear what their struggles are. no different than that family. And it's like, okay, how can we make this work? And so that's kind of my mindset. And there's possibilities are there. We just have to look at it sometimes from a different way and have a clean slate and just make it happen.
Yeah, that's excellent. And we have an opportunity for women to really acknowledge and tap on the shoulder and shine the light on other women right now with our entrepreneurial awards that we have coming up in June. And the nominations are open until the 25th of May. There is a link in the above in the the Wonder Woman story. If you want to read more about what Michelle has done and what she's up for, there is a Wonder Woman story attached. And our Wonder Women from the GIFEW community really have made it their part of their life purpose is to be the change we're looking to see in the world. And now, Michelle, you were telling me a little bit about the poster you have hanging on your wall, which we can't read from here, but tell us about that.
Yeah. You know, it was a gift from somebody on my leadership team. Create the things that that you wish existed. And so, you know, I have this ability to see gaps in the system, and it's really cool to pull together a team of people all committed and aligned to the same purpose and goal, and go out there and give it a shot. And I know there's, you know, amazing women out there. And you know, if I can say one thing about, you know, the nomination and women on this journey, for me, the difference, I'm a different woman. It allowed me to really pause and be present to what was feeding my soul. And I just have way more energy now when I'm really focused on, you know, what are my unique abilities and what do I love to do? What fills my cup? And I had, the coaching, the community around me of women guiding me, you know, sometimes, you know, pushing me in a way that was out of my comfort zone for sure. But that's where I saw tremendous growth. But I was so focused on all the things that were like in front of me that I hadn't done yet.
Yeah.
And what I didn't do was look behind me, and that the community of women are really there uplifting. And I got to look behind me and go, holy cow, like just relish in that, appreciate it. We're on this journey, and, you know, together, there's, and if I can say this one word, this quote here from Richard Barrett, Marie, because for me, it felt like the journey was like I was a lone wolf. I was swimming, you know, against the current, and I learned about flow and ease and working together. And so I love this. The time of the lone wolf is over, because you have reached the point in your development where you are giving up your independence. You are ready to jump in the river and see who is in there with you and celebrate, because you are now going to work with these people who have also committed to their soul's purposes. They're in the river with you for a reason. They are kindred souls. Together, you are going to shift into a state of interdependence so you can leverage your efforts in making a difference in the world. And so I say, let's nominate these women and really shine a light on them. And together we can do, you know, some pretty incredible things.
Absolutely. Wow. And for people wanting to get a hold of you, look for Michelle Hordal at AdaptAbilities. She's got a big fundraising event coming in the Edmonton area, if anyone's in our area, to really rally behind her cause. And we're always open for conversation here at the GIFEW community. So thank you, everyone, for showing up today to hear what we've got to say. Nominate women. This is our opportunity to really create some impact. So thank you so much, Michelle, for joining us this morning, this afternoon.
Thank you.
We are global, and this is really going around the planet. And I look forward to seeing you really soon. Keep following that dream. It's what we're here for.
Thank you again, Marie.
Thanks, Michelle.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everyone.